Last time on Redux.
Wait. Wow, people want to talk to me already? Okay. Oh god, no. So no one wants to talk to me over there. Welcome to another episode of Redux. With your host, Rinky, aka... Oh, Redux, not... And another episode of Redux with your host, Rinky, aka Cheeto. I messed up my beginning. I'm messing up words. But we're on another part of Pokemon Academy Life, the demo, which keeps continuing. I don't know if it's a demo anymore at this point. But yeah, we're going to continue. I'm just going to go through... I can't do the other scenes again, so... I'm just going to go through parts. I guess the afternoon is a very long afternoon where I just talk to see everybody. I don't know if this is going to be a talk one. You know what? I need to know. I need to get, like... I thought B liked me. And now I can't ever see Sabrina, so... Oh, this should be fun, those two. But yeah, I guess I'll go to the research center. As you walk into the research center, you hear two quiet voices talking from behind a door in the back room. No, God, what was Nate's voice? Can't believe what happened to them. Yes. I mean, like, that was seriously fucked up, you know? Yes. Sure, of course, I've been better if S didn't know all our secrets in the first place, but that was not her fault. No, I know. I'm not blaming her, even a little bit. Got some pretty big secrets. I actually knew about her telepathy even before the school, and I made sure to talk with her to get a scoop on the situation. I still trust her not to spill anything important. You don't think the secrets she revealed were important? Well, no. Relative. Importance is relative. That I guess is what. That's a weird kind of thing. Anyway, I mean, most of it was just relationship drama from what I heard. Though I thought I heard one thing I should probably check out. I trust her as well. How do you know her? I ate lunch with Sabrina. She's a kind, thoughtful soul. Her telepathy is... Oh, God. Never... And uncontrollable. I don't know what that word was. I try to cultivate power, but I cannot imagine what it must be like for her to live with this unwanted power for so long. I would have thought someone would have stepped up to do something when she was being attacked. I would have thought that when the moment came and I could protect someone, that I could do something. But I failed again. And I was powerless as another was hurt in front of me. Ooh. A B2. Oh, I guess Bianca's B1? Don't take it so hard. It's just part of society. What? A society, we live in a Pokemon world, you know, where in every way that matters, posts violence. You got the Pokemon to thank for that. Even wars are decided through Poke battles now, but there are some problems that can't be solved through a Poke battle, and people have forgotten how to handle them. They just freeze and hope that someone strong enough to battle. Oh God, that someone's strong enough to battle away the problems. The problems comes around. To battle away the problem comes around. Okay, that wasn't a sentence. There are exceptions. Yeah, most people can't even think of like throwing a punch, you know? The concept of physical violence is just non-existent to most people. But sometimes punches need to be thrown. Sometimes you need a steel dagger or a vial of poison or a quick sharp shot to do the job. That is 100% like, I'm thinking about it because it's almost like a good comparison. Like, if everyone knows about Harry Potter and the wizardry world, is like they use spells for everything. So that one part where Hermione like punches Draco Malfoy was a surprise because you threw a punch in this world of just like, oh, give me this, like all that shit of just using the wand, but like physical is a whole crazy thing. Like if anyone's ever seen Mashley, which I highly suggest, it's actually really fun, the anime. That's the whole thing. It's like so many people are using magic. This guy's just like throwing. He's like throwing hands, pretty much. Anyway, but that's not the situation. That's not what the situation called for. Maybe it should have. I don't know. It's just so infuriating, you know. There are these problems, simple problems that have what seems like simple, easy solutions, but the moment you actually use any of these solutions, you've opened the door to something you can't ever put back. It's like the ultimate weapon the Tyrant King of Kalos built. As soon as he built one, imitators started popping up all over the world, and what was meant to be a quick and easy solution to a war ended up being a problem for everyone for thousands of years. So, like, I'm not saying the solution to stopping those purple pricks was really punching them in the mouth, but would it have made things much worse? Would it have really? Oops, sorry about that. I get a bit intense about personal responsibility sometimes. Seems the old mask slipped. Let me just... Various construction noises. Okay, alright. I'm normal again. Be cool? I understand you. Huh? I've seen the violence people visit upon their fellow men. And I've seen the uncomparable or comprehending stares when I attempt to explain it. I too wear a mask. I'm sorry. And I of you. I mean for you, sorry, my bad. It sounded more poetic in my head. No, I should have to deal with stuff like this with. I signed up for it, but you're just a girl. Oh, okay. Chauvinistic? Like what? Yes. And you are just a boy. A bit more than that though. Are you? Or is that just another mask? Ooh. Let's talk about something else. Anyway, what do you think about Rin? I heard he came back. I trust him. Oh my god, explicitly? Wow! High praise. Huh? He assists me with my training. I have told him many confidential things, and not once has he been anything but supportive and kind to me. Besides, I'm confident that he has not used his mind control on me, and if he have tried, I would have been able to resist it. I'll be able to resist. You know, like how fighting types resist psychic. Actually, they don't. They're weak to psychic. What the? So you think he actually does have mind control? I heard no alternative explanation. God, I got in some real shit for telling someone this before, but I think maybe explaining the truth now would help make up for it. Okay, so it's not mind control. It's actually like... It explains the true nature of Phrenergy. As he speaks, it becomes apparent to you that he had somehow listened to your conversation with Professor Oak. So he already knew, I guess. Oh. Yeah. How do you know this? That's private. Fair. May I ask another question then? Sure. I'd like to submit a change of nickname requests. What? But I call you B2. Yes, but Leaf told me that if we ask you to, we will change our nicknames. So I would like to change my nickname. Jeez, I never should have let her talk me into that. Fine, same rule as with everyone else. 3 characters or less. I would like you to call me B. What? Yes, B. But your name is B. And it is 3 characters long. Well, alright then. There's no reason to give any single person who has 5 letters or less in their fucking name a nickname. Why? It's you can't say 2 more like come on. Actually, for some people, it's like a syllable. It's like 1. Like, it's crazy. Alright then. I already got a B, so that's kind of confusing to be honest, but why B and B are completely different. Right, but they vocally indistinguishable. I will know the difference. Yeah, so will I. I just have to get used to it. Wait, was that a joke? When you said B and B are completely different? If you found it funny. Huh? You're funny. No one told me you were funny. I know some great knock-knock jokes. I'm sure you do, B. So, hey, when's your question? I hate saying that. Match. It'll be later in the day. It's a few hours. B and Nate walk out of earshot. You decide to leave. Evening. So I already did that. Oh, you know what? Oh. Huh. That didn't move before. I gotta see what's happening in the baseball field. As I walk toward the baseball field, you see Flannery and Whitney sitting in the grass talking quietly. You quickly hide in the dugout. Yeah. I'm sorry I was a bit of a bitch. I'm sorry I was even... what is her voice? I'm sorry I was even bitchier. But I promise I didn't really think of you as a project, okay? It was a defense mechanism. A defense mechanism? Look, I like you. And you know I'm lesbian. I just had to do it that voice. I'm not gay, Whit. I know, and you're really missing out, but that's definitely fine. I can't just not be into you, you know? So I thought of you as someone I was helping out as well. Friend, instead of just a friend. I could live with that. Besides, it wouldn't be right. I'm trying to help you with your condition. I can't be thinking about dating you at the same time. I'd be like totally unethical. As a future nurse, I can't be doing stuff like that. I was scared, Whit. I was scared that your patience would run out. I know it's not easy to get along with me. You basically have to be friends with 2 separate people, and I don't think there's anyone in the school who would be willing to put up with me other than you. What about Tia? Huh? Aren't you pretty good friends with her? Like, you've been reading your fanfics to her, right? So, you know about that. Don't worry about it, Flan. You're allowed to have other friends. How many times have I said you should? Anyway. I hate to cut through this, but there was some stupid thing I saw on Facebook where apparently there was a version, something platonic adultery was what was something close to that I saw on there where people are saying like, oh, you're cheating on a friend with another person, being friends with other people. And I'm like, if I heard that from any single human being that was a friend beforehand, associate, or even a girlfriend, and they were like, oh, you're cheating on me with your other friends, because you have that friendship, I will leave them on. That is the reddest flag I've ever heard in my life. That is so dumb. You cannot just have one friend. It is, well, you shouldn't. It's hard. It's bad. It's like, meet other people. Like, are you kidding me? No one should have just all the attention that you can get muster on one person. It's craziness. Anyway, that just remind me of that. Thanks. Well, when I heard Sabrina say that you called me a project, that scared me. Ellipses. I haven't really been able to, do normal teenage stuff. I was too busy with the Lava Ridge gym, so I thought that you're friends with everyone. You collect friends like most people collect clothes. So I thought that you'll be easy to be friends with. You'll be easy to be normal with. Oh, more ellipses. Guess I was using you as well, but I guess you already knew that. And I thought if I was angry first, then you couldn't be mad at me. No. Huh? I didn't hear any of that. Really? Yep. I just heard a bunch of secrets about who was cheating on who. Turns out there's a lot of scumbags in this school. There's a lot of scumbags in the world. Oh. I guess we all heard different things then. But you heard the bit about... I don't know. I'm trying to get the voice of Larry. Heard a bit about Rin, right? Oh, yeah. What was that about? Mind control? Say what? I don't know why Rin freaked out up there. But personally, I think Sharon's full of it. Mind control? Get real. Rin's just a regular guy. Yes. I mean, we haven't talked that much outside of classes, but if he was actually controlling people's mind, which, hindsight, the reason why I never talked to Flannery was because I was like, oh, Whit likes her. I'm going to leave that alone. I don't want to be a part of that. She likes her. I'm not going to step on her game. It's like, Flannery, he's not lesbian. I'm like, oh, I had a chance and never knew. But there's no way he'll put up with me. But if he was actually controlling people's minds, there's no way he'll put up with me in the morning. Besides, I don't think mind control is even a real psychic power. Moving stuff with your mind, I get. Reading minds makes sense. But controlling minds, I don't think that's a real thing. Actually, it is actually. In the Diagnostic Gen Statistical Manual of Esper Powers, it's extremely uncommon, even amongst powerful Espers, but yeah. Oh. Does that mean he does have powers then? No way. Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit. Tia told me about it. What, Tia's here? She's been missing for like a whole day. Oh, yeah. She just got back. From what? I think she said she went to a water park. It was a lot of water anyway. Why am I always the last to hear of these things? Because you spent your childhood memorizing the ship names of every single character of Galarian television instead of learning sign language. That's a very clinical answer, Nurse Whitney. Alright, well, what power does Rin have? Okay, so what Tia told me was... Whitney explains the true true nature of energy to Flannery. Wow, didn't see that coming. So wait. That means during the gamble battle a couple weeks ago, he only won because he had superpowers? That guy owes me 5,000. That's what you're getting from this? Wait, I turned into an entire different person every afternoon. Making people understand your feelings a bit better isn't that weird. Although I admit, I'm a bit jealous that you can just get Pokemon to listen to him. It's whatever. You don't turn into a different person, Flannery. Huh? It's always the same you. I can feel the anger you've buried in the afternoon, and I can feel your happiness in the morning, too. It's all one Flan. I'm friends with all of you. Thanks, Sweat. No hard feelings about earlier. If you got none for me. So that fanfic you commissioned, Cynthia, Steven, hot tub, and 50 pounds of butter. Oh God. Alright, Whitney, walk out of earshot. Thank you. Thank you for my ears. You decide to leave. Okay, so we only have 2 left. I just love it how it's like, it's always that same time. As you get closer, you hear the sound of a fight. Oh, damn. Proceed? You may want to go to the city first to pick up some more Pokemon. Oh, okay. I can go to the city? Oh, yeah. These people are here. Save. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to the city. I thought if I go anywhere, it's going to be like, you have done nothing. As you walk towards the Pokemon Center, you pass by the seaport. See Garusha and Jasmine sitting on the docks talking. You quietly hide behind a fire hydrant. Oh, God. Are you... Oh. Damn, he does not look good. Could be worse, Garusha. Doctor said that it was a miracle that you didn't get more seriously hurt. I don't care if it could be worse. I'm sick of being a miracle. Oh, it's a miracle that you survived the snowboard through your chest, Garusha. Oh, it's a miracle that your heart's still beating even with the arrhythmia, Garusha. Oh, it's a miracle that you didn't get seriously injured after having a heart attack and falling off the stage in front of an entire school, Garusha. Ooh. Maybe it would be better if next time wasn't a miracle. No, how dare you, Garusha? How dare you? You need to stick around. You're an amazing person and a brave, kind man. Fun. You got far too much to give the world to give up now. Right. I got so much to give the world. Like what? What can I even do now? I can't snowboard anymore. And as a Pokemon trainer, I'm a Medicore. God. I can't even get elected into the student council when Rin basically gave us the keys to the front door. I can't even start a family someday. My heart will give up. Oh, God. Isn't that something? Jeez. That... Well, it's true because we have heart problems, like... The process of having make a bypass. It won't be like you can't... Your heart's gonna be like, yeah, we're not doing this. For me, Judío, corazón, no puedo hacer el amor. El amor? Amor? I guess I... I don't think I said that right. Of course, you'll even give me a chance. I'm a ticking time bomb. It's a miracle I'm still alive, but these miracles will run out eventually. Is there something you can offer the world, Garusha? I love you too much to ask you. I love you too much to ask you to tell me that. Tell me what, because I know you can't. You can give the world something, Jasmine. You could fight for others. You do. I'm just waiting for my last miracle. You can fight for others too, Garusha. Sure. And when I'm there on the front lines next to you, if I just kneel over, what will the person I'm fighting for think? It's not easy for me, Garusha. Some way, you You actually have it easier than me. Oh. Oh yeah? How do you figure? I I don't think misery challenge is the best way to do this. When you're not actively having a heart attack or recovering from one, you're fine. But I'm tired. I'm always tired. Standing up takes active effort. When I'm lying down and trying to sleep, I'm exhausted. I know your struggle, Grusha. I absolutely do. And I never try to say that I have it harder than you, or that your struggles are anything less than mine. But I struggle too. I still try to do things. I still try to live. Okay, so if I remember, so what they're saying is Grusha had a snowboarding accident, and a piece of the snowboard was in his chest. Oh, it just took me a while to think about that. I was like, oh my god, I just read through that like it was nothing. But I struggle too. I still try to do things. I still try to live. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to. I mean, you don't have anything to apologize for. I just don't. I don't see the point of doing anything when all that could be taken away in a moment. You know, that's life. That's literally life. The fact that we think to ourselves that every single day is promised to us is just a way of like dealing with the delusion that we could die at any moment. Take everything in stride. What if I start trying to live again? What if I have hope and then someone plays a all-hollowed prank on me that puts me in the hospital permanently? It doesn't seem worth it. And on that disparity note, I'm going to end this episode here before it gets more dramatically sad and whatever. Keep living. Everything is about the present. Like, comment, subscribe. I do have a Twitter that's at Cheetor. And as sad and disparity as this is, it's going to get to a happy thing. I just know it. But hit the bell kind of so you can kind of know when I'm posting things. I try to do it every single day. But without everything else, BFN, bye for now. Yeah.